In this video, you will learn how you can block or lock specific cells to avoid people adjusting them in Excel. So this is a very useful trick if you have a dashboard that maybe more people use and you want to avoid that they would be adjusting something that you don't want, for example, a formula or some specific value. So how can we do that? So let me show you exactly what we're going to do here. Let's look at this table here. You can see this table here contains a few cells here, and below here we have the data from our employees. You can see the name, date of birth, a position, the monthly salary, any notes if necessary, and the hours they work a month, and the wage per hour. Alright, so what we can do here is probably we can just give it a nice $sign. Alright, so now we've got everything here. And you can see these are all inputs. These are all inputs, but this one here is a formula. And quite common in Excel, if you have a formula like this, we give it a nice color, indicating that it is different, that we don't need to touch this. And same here, this should be eventually automatic. There's a cell in here, but that doesn't matter too much. And what we really want to do is this. We want to make sure we will block all of these. They're not allowed to be adjusted. We will block all of those. This is also not allowed to be adjusted. And I'll just give it a gray color, and we want to make sure that this is blocked, meaning that if someone wants to adjust this, they will be getting an error message indicating, sorry, you're not allowed to adjust this. However, if they would adjust the formula, or adjust the hourly rate or the hours they work, then this should be adjusted without any problem. So let's start and explore how to do this. So first of all, you need to remember, in Excel, there is an option here. If you're going here in the home, and you click on, we're already on home, the home tab, then you have the format, then you click here, down, the down arrow. You can see here the protected cells. By default, Excel will lock every cell in your template here on this tab, while the protected sheet is not yet activated. The moment you activate this, everything will be protected. So let me show you here. So because by default it's already locked, everything is locked. No matter where we select, you will see it's always locked. Alright, and that's not what we want, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So we click here, because in Excel, it will not activate until we click this here, the protect sheet. Alright, so now it says here, what do we want to do? What can we adjust? Format cells, anything that we are allowed to do here. For example, select and unlock cells. We can select them. We could do anything, and we could even say, we don't want them to select the locked cells. So right now we'll just put them in there, and then they could delete or anything else, whatever you want. So we say here a password. So I'm going to give a very simple password test, and here verify the password test. Just a quick note or an important warning. You must remember the password. If you don't remember the password anymore, you're not able to access this or edit the template anymore. And that's very, very important to remember, because there's no forget password option here. Alright? Once you confirm this, now you can see that everything has been grayed out here. We are not allowed to adjust much anymore. Are we allowed to delete? No, we're not allowed to delete. And let's say we have a name here, a new one, which is let's say Oscar. No, you guys, you can see here, the moment we type in anything, not allowed. Same here, if we type in here the date of birth, no, here nothing works. So this is not what we want. Let's unformat this, or let's unprotect it. So by clicking again on the format drop down button, select here unprotect, put in the password test, and confirm. Alright, so now we want to type in our new employee Oscar. Here you are. That works. So how can we block only these here? So let's go back here, and I will select all of these cells. Remember, we locked them in default, or it's by default it's all locked. So we're going to unlock all of those. Alright, and then we just only select here these cells we want to lock. So we're going to lock this. We confirm. Alright, lock the cells. We will lock all of these cells. And we will lock the top table header. Lock cells. Alright, so now we have them locked, but we're not yet confirming them. So as you can see here right now, if wherever we would select, if we select this cell here below notes, it's not locked. But if you would select this, notes, the orange one, it's locked. Same here in the formula, there you are. Alright, so this is correct. Now we can confirm this. Now we say here, protect the sheet. Alright, once you protect the sheet, we type in test, or any password you desire, and confirm. Now, let's see here, can we adjust this? Yes. So we have here Oscar, and we have here let's say February 1999. Alright. Sales support is another one, but then here, what would be the salary? And if you double click already, it's not allowed. So let's say here, it will be 2000. If I type in anything, it blocks it. So we can do here, let's say 160 hours, no problem. And then we do here is also, this one gets more, $12.50. And now you can see this works perfectly. The formula here works, reacts, and if we adjust here anything else, let's say this one is now working more hours. And as you can see here, the formula is starting to adjust nicely. So this is the way how you can protect your template here. And this is only protected on this one here. As you can see here, the tab, this tab is being protected, while the other tabs here are not. They have no small tiny lock being displayed. And if you want to unlock it, we can just basically go back here, and we can control the settings as well, in the sense of if you want to give more authority. For example, you want to protect the template or the tab and give more options here, you can do that. So if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and if you have questions or you struggle with this, just put them below in the comment section. I'll make sure I'll get back to you.